baby. Oh, hey ho. Let's fix you a little bit. People may show up, people may not. It's pouring rain here. I don't know. Yo, how you doing? Yo, how you doing? I've been in the dang studio since 1937. People thumbing. Come on in. I'm working on this bowl here that's got some inlay that I want to fix. It's not cracked, it's just discolored. And this one is being shipped out. This is a maple. I didn't order it, but it's going. There's Cat. I got your, where is yours? And I've got Amanda Thomas. They lost her damn bow. They mud tramp. Their mug. They mud tramp. Yeah, it's got inlay in it. That's one of the first inlays I'd ever done. That's walnut. Yeah, it's walnut dowels inlaid into that bowl. Look at that. That is a rare, not because I made it, but it's a rare piece. I've been in a studio since 1937. Been staying up there. I got to get out of that studio for a little bit. But, got a lot of work to do, children. Woohoo! 3 people in the house. Where's everybody at? It's right here. Cats. I appreciate you, Cat. I haven't forgot you, Cat. No, I have not. Boot jacks. I gotta take the beaver and the fox. I'll take the beaver and the fox to Jimmy this evening. I'm having the beaver and the fox mounted. Miss Becca, Miss Lisa Lee's in the house. I'm wore out. Run shine all night. Matt's in the house. Look here, coming in here. Matt's in the house. We run shine. Damn, I look wore out. I was born this way, but you know what I'm saying. All back on the beat. Yeah, I got to get all joking aside, I've got the beaver and the fox ready to go. I've got to send it down the road. I'm going to oil and glaze this. Here comes the rain. 3 people in the house. Where's everybody at, boys? Where's everybody at? I don't guess I'll go out there enough for nobody to be out here. Do you sell your pieces? Yeah. Yeah, that's how partially. Don't even say a word, woman. Don't even say a word, woman. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Beer mugs, beer steins, bowls, cutting boards. Yeah, once I get it sanded and glazed, it will. Wore out, man. We run moonshine all night, or went Tuesday. Fudge. Gotta watch my language. We run moonshine all freaking night. Tuesday. Just stand up 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. I sleep until 9, 10 in the day. That shit don't fly with me, man. When I come out of the coal mine, I was still getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. You can go to Southeast Woodworks I'll send you the link. Just depends on what you're looking for. You're looking for something rustic, boot jack. I know you need a boot jack, don't you? Look here. Lisa got me took care of right there. I'm working on this bowl, this bulla. This is the one that's been sitting here. It's got dowel inlays. It's got resin. And I'm going to fix that resin right there. It's not cracked. It's just discolored. But I don't know. It kind of gives a little bit of flavor to it. A little uniqueness to it. I may put it back on the lathe and sand it off. Yeah, it's right there, cat. Yeah. It's right there in the chat. Lisa put it up there for me. Where you at, Jenny? Did y'all happen to see that clear stuff running out of that spigot, out of that spout? And I'm not being grossy. Yeah, this is one of the resin deals. The resin is a big deal. But, yeah, I've got it. It's about level now. All you want to do is level that bottom. Work on that bottom. I'm trying to show you something if I can find it. I'm not being gross now, girls, okay? Don't take me being gross. Okay? Y'all know what that is, right? Y'all know what that is? I'm not being vulgar, but you know what that is, right? I hunted, and I hunted for that, and could not find it. I tore my studio apart. I tore... Yeah, coon pecker. That's what it is. I tore this shop apart. Couldn't find it. I went out there and I thought maybe it's in the attic to the other shop. And I hunted and couldn't find it. That's important when you run a moonshine. Catty. Hey, cat, you know what I'm saying? If we run a moonshine, we ended up having to add a piece to the copper and then turn it. What it does is that condensation will gather up. And then it'll run real good, then it'll gather up. It'll run real good. It'll gather up. Best to have a straight piece of copper and a coon pecker. Slide it right up in there. It'll follow that down. Go back and look at my trap video. Don't get me started now, shit. I laughed. Hey, I was drunk Sunday. God almighty. I went in the house and ate a whole rotisserie chicken. I thought I didn't eat a whole one, but I did apparently. Sunday night, yeah, I didn't go to bed. I didn't go to bed. I don't even know what time I did get to bed. Okay, I'll be good now. I got a bowl of that. That's got to be boiled. Becca, like I'm leaving this conversation right now, boys. Y'all getting bad already. Whoo, honey child. I'm wore out. Becca, like you bunch of heathens. Bunch of heathens. You heathen. I was just talking about you. I was just talking about you, Amanda. I love that hair, by the way. Huh? Looks good. I gotta take the beaver and the fox to Jimmy Rose. I'm gonna do some rearranging in my studio in my shop for fear of offending anybody. Yeah, looks good. Oh yeah. Ooh, Jules in the house. Look here. Jules. I didn't do it. It's already. Yeah. Well, I'm about to lose about 6 inches of this beard. Possibly Saturday. About 6 inches is leaving my face. This should take for you to ship. What's ordered? Depends on if it's like Amanda. Apparently, it's gonna take me a lot longer than what I'm touching that one. Our brother Grant. I shipped to Australia, and I was hoping that Amanda would have got hers the same time that. It usually takes probably about 2 weeks. Depends on what you're wanting. If it's a cutting board, it takes longer because you have to piece it and put it together. Beer mug, beer stein, about a week or two. I want them to see it. I know it. No, Texas is its own state. I believe you're from Texas. You might be from Russia. It just depends on the piece. I've got a according to what you want. I just sent a shipment out to Grant and Janet. I think it took about 4 or 5 days, but 3 or 4 days or some shit. It depends on how long. Let me try to explain this in common sense terms. For myself, not for you. If I make you a bowl, I want that bowl to see it. Yeah, actually, yeah, it would. Not that I don't want to do it. Not that I don't need the business. Shop has slowed way down. But, yeah. If it's a beer mug, what you should, and I'm not trying to be nosy, time frame on the movie, that could coincide with me making it and letting it sit, making sure that it's not going to move, because wood moves. And the damn thing I can do about it. I just have to fix what it moves. Depends on the severity of the move. It's like this bowl. This bowl has moved. See it? It's moved. It's not moved severe. I can make you a beer mug and then it moves severely. I'm hoping to be done by the end of summer. Well, it's entirely up to you, and I'm not trying to push business. I've got a pretty good reputation on getting my stuff out. Well, I'm 100% so far. I have to resend Amanda's because I had apparently misspelled, or they couldn't read my writing on the address. So Amanda's getting her a new, and I'm gonna make it cherry. I'm not gonna make it out of white walnut. It's gonna be cherry. Uh, if that's what you, because I don't think I've got enough white walnut to make another white walnut. And that was the last of the white walnut. And that's what sucks right out the monkey's hind end. But I sent Amanda a coffee cup. They sent. I don't know. I don't think it will. I don't think it will. I thought it would. Wild black cherry, I don't believe it will. What I can do is I'll turn it. I'll superheat it. A lot of that stuff, like the beer mugs that Grant drinks out of, when he's on his live streams, if y'all don't, and I didn't get to watch it this last Monday because I was busy. I run Shine from 4 o'clock that day. We started at 4 o'clock. It was about 3 or 4 in the morning. And we were still watching. Ding, 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 ding. 4 quarts. That's out of 5 gallons of mash. And had a half a quart of heads. Anyway. Yeah, that was the last piece of white walnut that I had. I believe. I may have a piece out there. I don't think I do. I really don't think I do. But I've sent Gappas to him. He got his right straight away and done a video. And I've sent stuff to Amanda before. That's why I don't understand. I've sent it to her before. Alright, my Shanae. Cherry moonshine. Did it have cherries in it, Jules? You know that you have to, if it's got actual fruit in it, that fruit will rot in that shine. Shine won't keep fruit. Just know that. If you're eating anything, that's like that night that I was eating that apple pie, or drinking that apple pie the first night on the stream, I took a knife and went ahead and ate them apples, because I didn't want them apples to sit in that moonshine. That apples, a fruit will rot. That puts a... Yeah, just go ahead and eat them. If they've been in there a week or two, just go ahead and eat them, because they're saturated already. Anything longer than that, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a little... We're going to put some oil to this and wipe this down. I think this is going to Arizona. Oh, Lord, yeah. But, Becca, I'd say, just depends on what you're wanting. If you're wanting a beer mug, I can go ahead and make it, turn it. I've got enough. I don't think I've got enough black walnut. I really don't. Yeah, I've got some spalted. That's pretty stuff. But I can go ahead and make it and get it started. You can tell me what you want. You can shoot me a message and tell me what you want. I'll go ahead and make it and set it aside. When you get ready for it, I'll ship it. That's the best way to do that. That way it don't put me under no stress. You gotta get back to work. Work? Come here, talking, filthy talk. What's wrong with you? They do good. I just like the coffee. The white walnut, that's what Frank Kelly drinks out of. A lot of people drink out of white walnut. But, Grant, have a good day, buddy. Maple is resilient, buddy. Maple is some badass wood. A lot of old timers made their... What the hell was that? A lot of the old timers made their handles for their plows out of maple. Can't hardly break it. Gives too much. Look here, Ronnie comes sneaking in. Exactly right, Jules. The Rod Father is in the house. If y'all don't know who the Rod Father is, and I didn't there for a little while, kind of told me I was a mass marauder. That is the Rod Father, a.k.a. Flow Rider Hillbilly, a.k.a. also known as. I'll put some oil to this and see what it looks like. I want this to be a little bit more brown than what it is. I worry because I keep a glass full of soda. Well, with the food grade glaze, that automatically seals the wood. Most time beer drinkers don't let them sit that long. You know, beer drinkers don't let them sit that long. You know what I'm saying? You know how beer drinkers are. And I got sand at the bottom of another one, and I'm shipping some stuff out in the morning. Oh, son. Oh, son. I just want it to be a little bit darker than what it is. That's pretty. Can you make a butter churn? How big? That's the question. You're talking about just a small churn to sit on the... I can make a functional churn if you want a functional churn, yeah. It won't be with staves. It'll be a solid piece. How big of a churn are you talking? You ain't talking about churning that dang. Gosh dang, look at that. How big of a churn are you talking? Becca be wanting, she be yeah, this piece of maple is pretty. It is. It's probably one of the prettier pieces. As far as the maple, it's got a knot right in the center of it, man, that I absolutely am in love with. I'm just weirdo, yeah. With thistle, we have them here with the gold maple leaf. Well, I was thinking about a functional butter churn. It's too much, maybe just decorative countertop. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think the biggest thing that I've turned, the biggest thing I've turned on my lathe was probably a gallon. That's a big freaking hunk of wood. It's a gallon. Gallon size. I don't know who ended up with that damn. I can't think of who ended up with it. I know it was bald. He didn't last long. I don't know who ended up with it. Grant probably knows who ended up with it. He keep up with that shit. Him and Janet keep up with that shit better than I can. It's my damn shop. I have a custom-made butcher now. There's some great on custom. Oh. Our butter churn here, most of our butter churns you find here is what are you doing? What are you doing, Becca? Exactly. Is it farm? Is it farm? Like, are you going old? Are you well? I'm not trying to be nosy, but you're talking about. Yeah, a gallon is a big old. Well, I could probably throw the video up. I think I've got it, but you missed this one. Bowl separate salt and pepper bowl. You know, I made one. Salt and close. Yeah. You're talking about just a regular salt and pepper bowl with a divider in the middle of it, with a partition in the middle of it? I made those before Is that what you're wanting? The way I made them, and that's just an idea. Yeah, yeah. Where you going, Seth? Sit still, but we ain't done yet. We got shit to do. I gotta have help here, son. You're talking about just a bowl with a lid and a divider, salt on one side and pepper on the other. Yeah, I've made them before. I actually made Sonny one. Seth, have a good day. I hear Sharon coming in here, sneaking in, creeping in on me. Y'all don't have Sharon up there. Lousy. Gosh, don't go to bed, son. I think I'll leave that just like it is. I'll research Scottish shortbread molds. I will. Oh, there we go. The thing about that is, I'm going to get with butter churn, salt and pepper. Okay. Okay. Shoot me a message. You got my daggone. Just shoot me a message. Ooh. Yeah. Thinking out loud. Ooh. Thinking out loud. That thing, I think that thing is pretty myself. That's not damage. That's just a different color. I don't know why it done that, see? But that's inlaid inside of that wood. God. Okay, just shoot me a message. On the page. We can. Yeah, this is a piece of maple. That's an odd looking piece of maple. I done inlay on the outside with walnut. I bet that's walnut. I don't think it's cherry. It may be cherry. I believe it's walnut. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna glaze it and see what it looks like. I'm satisfied with it. I'm gonna ship it out. It's gone. Person didn't order it, but they're getting it anyway. Paid far too much for that other stuff. You can't be paying out the ass for this stuff, children, because the wood, all it is work. It's not, the wood doesn't cost me anything now. Amanda's piece of wood's laying right here. I gotta get it on the lathe today. It won't take me long. Yeah. If I had a bigger shop, man, I could do like, just I could expand, but I don't know. Pouring rain out there. I appreciate that, Sharon. Yeah. Yeah, if you I done like an offering plate for a church. They done it that way with the wide lip, and I inlaid cherry around the top of it. Just shoot me a message back if you want whatever. Yeah, I am just working out there in the studio a lot, trying to get my head out my ass. I'm just telling you, children, I've been running around like a mad cat. I don't know which way to go. I just need to. If I'm gonna stay up, I'm gonna stay up late out here. Staying up late out there ain't doing nothing for me right now. I've got some new music coming though. Hopefully I'll have Artisan Spotlight this weekend. Been after Puddinhead forever. I think I finally got her cornered. It's just about done. The studio, I talked to Clyde yesterday, day before yesterday. And I'm set to go the 26th. Excuse me. But I don't know, I don't know. I've been working on Misery and Gin. Misery and Gin. And I'm sending Lisa's order off. Let me show you this, children. And yeah, it ain't been sent yet. I want to make sure it wasn't going to move any at all. And it's not moved a drop. That goes to Lisa. Look at that thing, man. I never would have imagined. I wanted to keep that. I got a hand sand it. Live edge. Yeah. Very hard to keep a live edge on a cherry. And if you do keep one, this has been out here for how long? Yeah, it's coming. It's coming along with the maple. I figured I'd send the maple. I'll send you pictures of both and you can decide. Right, Father. Have a good evening. Catch some fish for us, will you? What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut I love the burl bowl. I really do. But I don't love it near as much as I do the maple. I don't know, just something about it. I don't know. Nah. I like the maple. But I don't know. But they're leaving the shop today. They're going back out there in the studio. And I'm going to wrap and pack. Cook dinner. What time is it there, Sharon? What time is it right there? I'm losing about 6 inches, 4 inches of beard this weekend. I can afford to lose some. So I'm going to take it off about right here. Maybe. Be about right here. 4 inches. Time to say goodbye to some of this length. Little less to take care of. 6 p.m. in Scotland. Woohoo, baby. I love Scotland. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you've never seen my fat ass in a kilt, then you've not seen a whole lot. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to take about 4 or 6 inches off, something like that, because it's just too much. It needs the wings, the bullshit. It's been 4 months since I've had a trim. Yep, 4 months. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I know I've seen you on Instagram. If y'all don't have Sharon on Instagram as well, she's on Instagram as well. But yeah, I've got a kilt. Yes, I do. It's green plaid. Yeah, I've got a kilt. Yeah. You know how people say, oh, my family's this, my family's that. Most people want to be Scottish on St. Patrick's Day, Irish on St. Patrick's Day. That's not the case. I love Scotland. But, say, what was I going to do? I was going to do something. Shit, what I was going to do. I'm going to glaze this. Get this ready to ship out. I'm going to see how glaze takes to it. See if I like it. And decide what I'm going to do. Your support has been relentless. No. I wish, but no. As windy as I am, I'm sure I could keep them full. I'd have no problem keeping air flow. I'm sure. No. But Amanda, back to Amanda Thomas, I sent her uh, a. You tried? I tried playing them when I was younger, but made a kill for my hubby. Yeah, I've actually got. Yeah, it's funny. I'd sound like I don't know what I'd sound like. It'd be awful. I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, Jules. I don't know. It's sad, ain't it? Kilt didn't look too bad when I was at 165 pounds, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When I was 165, you can wear a kilt. Yeah. I wished I had my grandfather's ability to play a fiddle. I got knocked off by lightning. Is it storming their cat? Dang. Let me see what kind of wood I got over here. Over here, over there, over here, over there. Yep, that's the piece that I need right now. Making 2 coffee cups. 2 coffee cups. I've been working on Merle Haggard's old song, Misery and Gin. I won't get that song down. I'm right here, children. Just taking this chuck off of the lake. Gosh dang, son. How did you put that on there? What the hell are you doing, son? Oh, shit. I never got that broke loose. Woo, baby. There we go. Yeah, turn some wood today. I'm gonna take the chainsaw. Get Amanda's piece. Cat. I gotta get Cat. I gotta get Amanda. Miseries and drinks don't mix too well. My brother from another mother, WTF Mike, is in the house. Check my goss. Pouring rain out there. Shit. Damn, we're a tight spot. Lord, son, it took us. We are this morning, Tuesday. Who's to play the bagpipes? Yeah. Rebecca. Send me a message, Rebecca. It took us. Gotta head off. Much love, Sharon. Took us wee hours of the morning, Tuesday morning, to get that shine run off. I still ain't recovered. What is today, Wednesday? Yeah, shit. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a little out of my range. Yeah, it's shit and all nighter stuff, but yeah. Uh, got a slight issue with the portal. I'm not cutting them, not knocking them, but I mean, I'm crazy. But what are you referring to? That's what I was kind of wondering, Janet. There's my towel. Yeah. Being home. That's what he's referring to, you being home. Ooh, baby. Seems like I'm in a daze or something. I don't know if I'm not getting any rest at night or what the hell's going on. 4 or 5 hours, 6 hours, whatever I'm getting. I don't know if I'm going into a deep enough sleep or not. I just feel wore out. I don't know if I'm taking too much B12 or what it is. But, yeah, I ate this morning. First thing this morning, I fried myself some sausage and toast and a glass of orange juice. That's my morning thing. Yeah, I ate this morning. That was this morning. It's after 1. But I'm good. I'm just tired. I'm just tired of shit and sitting up at night, working and shit, standing out there. I stay out there and play for hours. Hours. And that's why, I mean, I should go live. Uncle Bill, Utah for his wife. He used pegs, did he? Yeah. A lot of people don't understand that's what barn burning means. We're having a barn burning. They say it's a barn burner. You heard them say, that's like redneck. Redneck don't mean hillbilly. It does now, but it didn't. I had sleep study and they never did say anything bad about it. They never did even actually mention it. So it must have been okay. I don't know. Bearskin rug. What time is it? I've got to take that beaver. The building what? Additional house for making. Now you're talking. Got some friends out in Western Kentucky that's got a barn. They have took their barn and turned it into a dang. It looks like a hotel suite for hillbillies. Beaver, Raymond Williams. Yeah, I'm taking the beaver and having him mounted. Mount the beaver. Yeah, barn dominium. That's what he's got. They want me to come down and trap some. Dude, I don't even want to go to Hazard to play. I do just as good, and I'm not saying it to sound like I'm ungrateful. I do just as good right out there in that shine shed with a jug, you all showing up, as I do anywhere else. Why would I want to leave the comforts of my own home to go to a bar and play? Not knocking it now. And I know people say, well, nobody ever, I don't give a fly. I don't want nobody to know me. It ain't like I'm trying to make a name for myself. My music, my writing, is what I want to push, but I mean, damn, I'm 50-year old, man. You know what I'm saying? And I have just as much fun out there with that Gibson guitar and that jug of moonshine as I would anywhere. So why would you do that? Why would you drive 3 or 4, 5 hours? Exactly right. Yep, that's my intention. That's right, Lisa, you nailed it. I'm gonna keep writing, keep playing, keep putting out stuff. Got a CD burner, a CD printer, not a burner. I've got the burner. It's the printer that I'm after. 2 months older than me. We are all. Shanae, too damn old for that shit. Sitting up all night. When I played the fork and table, I think I got to bed 4 o'clock in the morning. No. I know I wouldn't like it. Because I played every roadhouse in Harlan County. Didn't like it then. Didn't give a shit for 10. Becca, honey, if you knew what was under this fur, if you see what was under this damn fur, you'd be like, shit, I hope I catch you ever done you like it. That's one reason I grew a beard to hide ugly. Mm-hmm. Didn't have to go to work. Well, I mean, you know. No, Becca ain't old. She's full of shit. She ain't old. She ain't old. Kind of upsets me. She rebuilt her. You ain't no 60 cat. Man, you flipping the thing, you lying outfit. You lying ass outfit, you. Yeah. Hey, I just don't like the nightlife. It ain't no life. Becca ain't old. She knows she ain't. Ramon. That's my brother, Ramon. Ramon Williams. Yeah. Cat ain't no 60. She bullshit. She ain't no 60. Whoo, honey child. Hey, age just a number. My old man was a handsome old feller. He aged wonderfully. He was a handsome old man. I don't know what happened to me, but he was a handsome old man. Yeah. 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 That nightlife shit, though, man, I'm just going to tell you right straight up. And if y'all follow me any at all, y'all go live after 11 o'clock, you'll not see me. But now it's gotten where I'm up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I use my cat. I hear you. He says, yeah, yeah, buddy. My dad said, yeah, yeah. Catfish picture. Oh, shit. Bunch right there's a sight, boys. They ain't nobody safe on my channel. I'm just telling you now. They ain't nobody safe. Oh, you just fell asleep. What time is it there, Amanda? Amanda, light of my life. That's a good song. Look it up. Waylon Jennings, Amanda. If you don't know it, you need to know it. Look it up, Amanda. I guess you already know it, though. I don't know if you know it or not. Waylon Jennings. Well, what's the channel? Put a bag over my face and I'm a two-bagger. I'm a two-bagger, yeah. Look it up, Amanda. Go to Waylon Jennings, Amanda. That's a good song. Two-bagger. 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 Put two-bagger. In case one falls off. I will. It's 1:30 a.m. Take on, buddy. Get in the bed. You killed me. I just want to know how. It's beautiful. My God. It's got what? Got him. I will in a minute, she said. True. That is true. Here's my take on that. If you've got an ugly heart, I don't care what you look at on us. Outside, you're still ugly. If you've got an ugly heart, I don't give a flying flip, son. I don't care who you are. You ugly. Oh. Yeah, that, and that other one goes to. Exactly right, Becca. If you ain't humble, I never could stand. And that's just me now. I mean, I know I've said this before, but somebody windbag kills me. Yep. That's right. Yeah, you can't hide it. You know. You can fool people for a while, but after a while it come out. They figure you out. It don't take them long. And if you're deceitful, yeah. That's why a lot of times when I'm drunk, Jules, I wear even in the shop, if I've been drinking, I try to. I've done some dumb things before, but after hanging out with Jimmy yeah, we got to settle down right there. We got to settle down on that panel stuff. I don't know what that was. Yeah. Yeah. You're exactly right. Becca, you nailed it, honey. If You ain't kidding, Lisa. Dang. Yeah, I got to settle down on them panels. Go check that song out before you go to bed. Just go over and just before you snooze off, go over and look at Waylon Jennings, Amanda. Good night. Have a good rest. Sleep, dang it. You don't never get caught up on sleep. People say, I'm going to catch up on some sleep. Shit. Once you've lost it, it's gone. You don't get it back. But I'm going to go out there and cut some cherry wood. JD in the house. Look, here comes sneaking, creeping in right there. Did you send me your email? JD, did you send me your email? Send me your email. I have. It's a good song. I'm an old soul, but yeah, hey Lisa. Yeah, my head was jumping. My head was popping. Yeah. I No, I was talking to JD. I've got yours, I think. I think I have. Didn't I send you anything through email? I think I did. I don't know if I did or not. Did I? Yeah. JD, yeah. Okay. Well, send me your email. That's odd. I thought I did. I didn't send you a link to anything. Yeah, I couldn't even get up. Okay, good deal. Okay. Yeah, send me your email. Messenger, however you want to send it. Yeah. Yeah, it's my personal stuff, man. Night. Listen to that song, tell me what you think. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I love it. That's like Misery and Gin. I'm 50-year-old and I had to learn the F sharp. F7 sharp or F sharp 7. F7 sharp. Just to play Misery and Gin. I'm 50-year-old. I don't need to be learning chords now. I'll send you my info, email. Good deal. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Do that. Or you can go to that Southeast Woodworks and just shoot me a message. Yeah. F7 sharp sounds like a jet to me. Yeah. It felt like a jet when I was making it. I was like, shit. Misery and Gin is probably one of my Merle Haggard's all-time favorite songs. You have to be really drunk to listen to it. You have to be really drunk to play it. You know what I'm saying? But if you've not heard Misery and Gin, there's 3 songs before I kick out I want to do. That's Footlights, If Only I Can Fly, and Misery and Gin, and I'll be satisfied with Merle. If Only I Could Fly, Footlights, and Misery and Gin. People say, you serious about that Merle shit, ain't you? You damn Skippy. You damn straight I am. I'm drunk star. You damn bunch of moonshine drinking heathens. Anthony Redneck Way of Life is, look here, comes sneaking in. Anthony comes sneaking in. He's like, what I miss? I'm old in the butt. Drunken Poet's Dream. Yep. After you get so drunk, shit, you can sing anything. It sounds good. Or at least you think it sounds good. You better hope somebody out there in the crowd is not sober and hear you sing some shit. I appreciate that right there, Mike. I sure do. We was under the light of cover the other night trying to run moonshine. Let me tell you something there. For those that's not members, for those of you members, go over and watch it. You got your steel here. You got a flame here. Think about this. You're still here. I'm talking about a portable. I'm not talking about a full 55-gallon steel or 60-gallon steel, but you got your portable still here. You got a propane flame here. When that condensates up through the cooling barrel, worm, that's ethanol. That's alcohol. You get any fumes from that alcohol, there's a flame. See you, boys. Cumberland Road. Yeah. Yep. I worked in Cumberland in a coal mine for many, many years. Yep. Short truth, Matt. Condensate. That one bluegrass song was featured on We Are Kentuckians podcast, Western Kentucky, yesterday. I was freaking, that's a big deal because that's my people. Mike gonna be saying, get that copper worm. Let's. Yeah. Yeah, I had to dig out I looked for this thing, Mike. I hunted all over the damn place in the world for this thing. You know what this is, don't you? Y'all know what that is. I know you know what that is, don't you, Mike? Yeah, you do. I gotta boil it and clean it. But I hunted all over the place for this thing. I tore my studio apart looking for this thing. I came out there and I hunted, searched, I looked, I moved, I dug around. I know I got two of them. Found this one. I don't know where my other one's at. Me too. I might have to do that karaoke, Let's Get Dirty. God dang. And I definitely got to do Janet's song. And I definitely got to do Whiskey Woman's song. And that's what my big ass going to be working on this week. It's in 3 songs. Raymond knows what I'm talking about, don't you, Raymond's like, Raymond, what you got there, boys? Yeah. Yep. Me too, Becca. Me too. Some days I go out there just by myself. Wee wee. That's a wee wee. That's a raccoon wee wee. Hey, some days I go out there in the shine shack. Just with the Gibson. It's out there all day long. Yeah, well, he's kind of freaking out. That's the stream straightener, yeah. What you gonna do with that, son? You embarrass me, Becca. I'm getting red, boys. Whoo! Bunch of satyrs. Andrew. Ain't nobody safe in this stream, bud. No. 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 Nobody's safe right here at this place. I'm going to make a cherry coffee cup, and I'm going to boil some water, and I'm going to pour it in that cup, and I'm going to let it sit. Yeah. I'm going to let that run a while on members only. I may change it over next month or something out of the public. I don't know. I doubt it. The whole purpose of doing members only videos is let y'all know I appreciate what you're doing. You know. No. That's not a petrified worm. Now you look through my window. I gotta bowl it. Clean it up, son. I have to do it out here. I won't do it in the house. Man, get beat to death. Joseph's in the house. It's a hillbilly toothpick. Whoo, honey child. Think about doing resin coasters. What do y'all think about doing resin coasters? Like Passion for Hunting and Fishing we're doing. Clear resin coasters with 40, 7.62, 9mm. You know. My brother Joseph is in the house. I'm just sitting out there. I've been saying a hell yeah coasters would be sweet. Yeah, I thought about doing coasters. Resin coasters with you'll take 4. Well, I'll make a bunch of them. I'll make up a whole shitload of them because I gotta use that resin. I got a shitload of resin up there. And I've got my pressure pot. Now, a lot of people want to do them now. I don't know how y'all feel about this, but a lot of people want to do them. A lot of people want to do them with like the shell that you killed buck with last year, or just 9mm or 45 or 40 or intricately place the shells in the resin mold, put the pressure to them, let them sit. They'll be there forever, son. If there's anything you want put in resin, just let me know. You know, if there's a small heirloom of some kind, it'll be encased forever. You did? I'm scared of needles. I'm terrified of needles. What about X's? That's a lot of resin. Y'all seriously wanting coasters? Resin coasters? Scared me. Yeah. I'm terrified of needles. Bro, man, look here, coming in, me showing my big man titties. Me showing my big man titties. Okay. I gotta get them daggone boot jacks finished. I gotta get man Thomas. Well, where the frig is my ink pen at, boys? This right here is ridiculous, son. This is, oh, it's up here. Sorry. Mail outs. Yeah, that's what I've done sent out. Duh. Raison. You want, Mike? Montar. For free, no pole. How many want, Mike? Michael. Lisa, did you say 4? Or did Mike say 4? $4 football. $40 co-starters. What do you want in them? 40 or 45? I think I got 40, 45, 380, 9mm. Got you down, Lisa. Randomize it. Random. Cat laughing. Quit laughing. Quit your laughing at me. That pressure pot is still right here. But I have got to get Lisa. I'm going to see what Becca's wanting. What Becca's wanting me to do. And then I'm going to plane that wood. If it's not raining, I'm going to go out there and get that wood right now. Throw me some 12 gauge. You want 12 gauge? 12 or 20? Random. Plus 12. Plus 12 GA, baby. Yeah. Lisa, how do you want yours? Memories and drinks don't mix too well. Jukebox records don't play those wedding bells. Looking at the world from the bottom of a glass. Are you putting in the whole casting? What I can do is I can do like 4 coasters. Like 4 coasters. I think I can get 4 coasters in there. 4 coasters in the molds with the shells. Go ahead and set them, forget them, put them under pressure. 40 pound. I won't go over 45. 40, about 35, 40 pounds, something like that, in that pressure tank. That pushes everything where it ought to go. You fill them up, fill them up, fill them up, fill them up, then you put them under pressure. About 35, 40 pounds. Then you take them out. They're done. Clean them. But, memories and drinks don't mix too well. Jukebox records don't play those wedding bells. Do. Looking at the world through the bottom of a glass. I was trying to see if I can find it. I can't find it. All I can see is a man whose faith flash. I'm thinking you were cutting stripe plate and casting now. Like, side up. What? Right side up. However you want me to do it. I was thinking you were cutting the stripe plate. I can do that. I can do that, or however you want me to do them. Yeah. I'm talking about long ways too on the short shells. You know what I'm talking about? Let me show you what I'm talking about. I ain't no artist, buddy. Damn it. What I was talking about was a like on 40 cal. You ain't no 60. Quit lying, cat. You know what I'm talking about? You're talking about cutting off a striking plate and putting them upside down. Yeah. Now the thicker ones, yeah, but the shorter ones, if you want the whole shell, you know, I can get he would have everything but the primer in it, powder and stuff. You know, he'd have the tip in. Nah, cat's full of no damn big. That's why I asked. Yeah, yeah. The strike plate on the shot shell 40. That'd be actually better for me. Make life a whole lot easier. But if you wanted to complete shell like I'm gonna have that over here, what I'm doing. Either way, buddy, however you want them. Exactly. That's what I was thinking, Cat. 31. You might be 31, 32. High rise coaster for vertical challenge. Talking about long ways. I'm not talking about straight up now. Coaster that deep. How do you want yours, Lisa? Can't say surprise me. I'll put your stink booger right in the middle of all of it. You looking at a man to put a stink booger in the middle of that shit. Huh? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That extra 12 and 20 plastic takes up too much space. What the hell that was? Trying to freak me out. Two chases. Surprise me. I just wrote surprise. Surprise. Memories and drinks don't mix too well. And jukebox records. Scared the shit out of me. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. I'm lying. What are you talking to? And I said, who you talking to? I said, everybody in life, dude. What was that? Back to the plastic away. I don't know. Yeah, she said, who you talking to? I said, I'm live. Everybody's in the chat most of the time. So, coasters, boot jacks, 2 coffee cups, and I'm done. That's not good. That's not good at all. You're no damn 30. You ain't no 60 damn year old. I don't care. Give me 4. Be creative. I do her. I'll do her. I will do it. It will look nice. I may do. Mike? How do you feel? How do you feel? I thought about this. You know the American pendants, the flags, American flag pendants. That you imagine when you're not really got a whole lot of orders coming in. You can imagine. Just stick a beaver. I'll stick a coon pecker in Mike's. Freezer bound up, man. I'm telling you, that name right there. Gosh dang it. How do you think about? What do you think about? Uh, like the American pendants, the flag, the American flag pendants right in the center, along with maybe 30-06 striker plates, or 270 or 243 or 223 or 30-06. Damn romance. And right in the center of all of them, get them all centered just right, because you've got plenty of time. That resin ain't going to harden that fast. And yeah, 30-06. And 30-06 striker plates, clear resin, with the American pendant flag right in the middle of all of it. Say 4, or maybe just a whole rim of different gauges, and American pendant flag right in the middle of it. What do you think? 30-06 and the American flag in the middle of it. Anything else 4? I can do them now, children. They won't be that much. 4, 30-06 flag. You can buy them flag pendants about anywhere. Walmart, you can go get a shitload of them. Just lapel pins is all they are. But the thing about it is, where it's at, it's where it's going to mean something. Yeah. Those will go real well, I believe. Striker plate 30-06 with American pendant in the middle. If you do a session of them right there, then you've got something. I ain't seen any. I don't believe I've seen any. That's what I'm talking about right there. Exactly right. That's a route we'll take right there. American coasters with 30-06 striker plates and the American flag pendant in the middle. They'll be encased forever. You won't get them apart. You can't do nothing with them once they harden. That resin, once it hardens, it's there for the duration of the nation. I'm telling you, it's there. It's there. I've got one. I've had one here forever. It's got a stink bug encased in it. Yeah. Old Stinker John. It's the same concept. It's the same damn concept. I don't know what the hell done with it. Where did you go there, Johnny Roll? It's the same damn concept. That don't look good. It's the same damn concept. It's the same concept as having anything encased in a mold in resin under pressure. You leave it under pressure for 24 hours, take it out of the mold. I appreciate that. It's small. It's small. I like to that's the route we'll take right there. You can do anything in resin. You can do photographs. You can do pendants. Anything in resin, because resin is it's more of a thick gel substance until you put it under pressure. I've got some resin that hardens within seconds. That shit ain't worth having. If you're going to do casting resin, you want to do the crystal clear. I appreciate that, Lisa. You can do the crystal clear. You gotta be careful what you're buying. This shit's expensive is the problem. This is the expensive shit right here. And it don't harden. It never hardens until you mix it. I believe this is the bad shit right here. Yeah. This cures in 10 minutes. You'll go weld some crap together. Memories and drinks don't mix too well. And jukebox records don't play those wedding bells. Do 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 do. Looking at the world through the bottom of a glass. All I can see is a man who's fading fast. Tonight I need that woman again, but I wouldn't give. See my baby just walk in. See? There he is. Here I am again, mixed misery with gin. Sitting with all my friends and talking to myself. I believe that's the bad shit right there. That shit right there's what the kicker is. It's a high gloss part 2. I've got the cups, I've got everything. Yeah, if you put it under pressure or anything. I made Mo, I think Mo's got the bowl. I took colored pencils. Mine look like, there's my damn. I made a bowl. Yeah, spill them some bitches. That's what you need to do. I made a bowl out of bubbles. So I quit. Yeah, you got to put them under pressure. Yeah. That is the best. The Lumalite, I believe it's called Lumalite, is the best. You can take, I can take resin. I can take resin. I can finish this out with colored pencils. And I can pour this full of resin. Just like it is. Just like it is right here. Fill it, finish filling this up with pencils. And I was going to do a pine cone bowl. But pine cones are freaking beautiful in clear resin. I'm just saying. I even got the pine cones out there in the other building. They are freaking beautiful in resin. Yeah, there's my brother. What I'd done was I had cut a bunch of pencils, and I had filled it full of resin. I put it in the pressure pot, put it under pressure about 35 pounds, let it sit 24 hours, take it out, put it on the lathe, and turn it. I think Mo won the bowl. Yeah, pine cones are beautiful, Lisa. Oh my God, you're talking about beautiful. Resin is expensive. That's the only reason I buy it in such small quantities. But pine cones, you take whole pine cones, and all you do is fill this full of half and half resin. You put the pine cones in it. You put it in the pressure pot. Let it sit 24 hours under pressure. You come out there and put it on a lathe, and you turn a bowl. It's got little stems and details of pine cones all through it. It's friggin' beautiful. They are friggin' beautiful. But they're so damn expensive to make. They are. Because I think it's $60 for this. I collect pine cones. Yeah. Pine cone bowls are friggin' beautiful. I'm not just saying that, but they are. Get Mo to show the pencil bowl. I think you can go on to Southeast Woodworks and see the pencil bowl. That pencil bowl turned out beautiful. It didn't have no bubbles. None. But I'm gonna tell you, you better have your ventilation and your mask on when you turn resin. That shit will make you bad off sick. But I've got pine cones put up, dried. It didn't it? I think it turned out beautiful. That was my first resin, my pencil bowl. Yeah, you can do anything in resin if you've got a pressure pot. If you do like resin countertops, that's one thing. If y'all look at Mark J. Larson's. If you look at Mark J. Larson, well, imagine that pencil bowl being pine cones. It's just brown. It's clear brown. It's beautiful. But use it for decor. You can put you can put food grade glaze on resin, but still, I'm not going to guarantee that. You probably put, now I've made them before, and people's put like wrapped mints, like them little old cinnamon buttons, or cough drops. That's what my buddy uses his for. He puts cough drops, pocket change. He just decor, just an accent piece to talk about, mainly. Make it hard. It will. Matt's not lying. You better have your dang. That's why I bought that filter mask, and I changed out my air filtration system in my shop. Because if I was going to do resin, I wanted to make sure I was covered, because that shit get on your lungs, man, it'll harden. I didn't know what y'all could play with now. But we need to concentrate. Need to concentrate on the coasters. That's what I need to concentrate on. I gotta get Amanda's coffee cup finished. It made it through customs and then they lost it. Yeah, resin ain't no shitting. I learned the hard way. Yeah, I learned the hard way. That shit ain't to play with. I appreciate that, Ian. I do. I'm tired. Just a little puny today. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Lisa's bowls out there. I'm gonna glaze her stuff. Bluegrass in the house. Snuck by me, you snigger. But I'm gonna take Lisa's bowls, because she's been waiting for every day on her bowl. And Granny. And the game plan today ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, if you'll go over to the Southeast Woodworks page. No, don't even say that. I don't even like to hear that, Lisa. You know how I feel about stuff like that. But I'm gonna get her bowl glazed. I'm gonna send her pictures of both. She may want both of them. I don't know. I don't know if she's getting both of them, but the other one, I don't know. Resin does good, but resin worries me when it comes to putting it to the wood factor. That's freaking beautiful though. See, that's one of them. That's got added resin. But what makes this bow unique is the burl. That burl is where it's at. Resin on the inside and the outside. That's cherry burl. That's the maple with the inlay, which I love. I don't know. I'll shoot her a message though. But what I'm going to be making is the coasters. I got to do the boot jacks. I got the leather. Where's my leather? Damn it. Leather for the boot jacks. Boot jacks has got to come out of here. That coffee cup's got to come out of here. Cat's coffee cup's got to come out of here. Amanda's is definitely, because it takes 4 months to send anything to Australia. You're looking at 4 months right off the top. I think I got a Christmas card from her in February. What? Or no answer to what? The maple. Maple is unique. It's just wood. You know? That's fine, Bluegrass. That's fine. You don't need to be a typing and driving anyway. See, I inlaid the resin on this bowl here. I don't know what made me do that. It turned out beautiful, but I just don't know why I done it. I don't know what was on my mind. I guess just something. Just try to expand my thinking. But the resin coasters is going to be a big deal. I'm telling you. I'll get the first 4 turned out, and they may be a big seller. They may not. You know, you got to make money out here. You're running on a budget, but the members is. We'll just talk about you, yeah. Bluegrass, something else. God. But I've still got cutting boards. I've got to get out of here. I've got to get in the studio the 26th. A lot of shit going on. A whole lot of shit going on. But I'm gonna start spending just a little bit more time out here. I think I got Monica coming up Sunday. I think. Don't hold me to that. I figured she'd be in here. Deadbeat. She's probably listening. She does that shit. But I'm hoping to have Monica show you some of her artwork Sunday. I'll be drinking. Maybe throw a song or 2 out. But it's not going to be about what I'm doing. It's going to be what everybody's doing. Anything that you can capture, now this is the way it is with resin. Anything that you can capture green is going to remain green. Anything that you capture, it's just hard to turn if you're making it into a bowl. Yeah. I sent the Nutcracker home with my sister. My sister had, she had 3 strokes, and she come over to visit with me. And it's kind of sad. It messed with her memory. She don't remember a lot of things we did when we was kids. And she's 54, 55. And she didn't remember a lot of stuff. And she had made a picture of Dad. Now this is sad. I'm not trying to be sad. She had made a picture of Dad, and it was beautiful. And I had it. And yeah. And I'd send it home with her. Who can't? Send me an email. You don't have to do that, honey. Send me your email. Right off the top, I'll send you my music. But I'd send that picture home with her. I said, "You remember making this, sis?" She said, "Nope." Dorito! Did somebody say wood? We've got wood. We have got wood. That's a raccoon pecker. That's a raccoon pecker. Howdy, son. Dorito is in the house. But I'd sent that picture home with her. And I said, I'm gonna send something home with you, sis. I'm giving you something. She said, what is it? And I'd had it put away. I'd had it wrapped, and it was that Scottish Nutcracker. And she was kind of blown away. She said, "You made that?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "You're serious?" I said, "Yeah, that's what I do, sis." I said, "Since I left the coal mine, you got to do something. You can't sit there on your ass." And it was sad because our conversation was her trying to remember. Because she was the one that got me in trouble a whole lot of times for smoking when we was kids. But anyway, 54-year-old and she can't remember her childhood. I'm the baby. She's just above me just a little bit. Some of the shit she'd get me into. You never know what life's going to hand you, boys and girls. You don't never know. But anyway, back to better things. I think I farped the planer today. Planed some bootjack wood, rough lumber. Go ahead and cut Amanda's coffee cup and cat. And it won't take but a second to cut it. That's the only thing I think about being myself. Kind of scary. Thing about it is, and I know it sounds stupid, Becca, be sure if it's somebody like me, somebody, and you know good and well, you know how I am. You know how I am. Be sure that you fix it to where somebody can get to somebody that can get to somebody. You hear what I'm saying? If it's me, if it's whoever. Somebody close by, whatever you've got to do. I came here 20 years ago, and I haven't. We'll not go that route. Anyway, we'll change the subject. But the thing about it is, you're far better to do this, Becca, and not live in regret is to live in regret not knowing what would have. You see what I'm saying? Yep. I love Anthony. He's my people from where we come from. Anthony's, if y'all didn't know that, we came from the same holler, pretty much. The same neck of the woods. Look here. Yeah, I Pondiment. You ain't kidding, son. Whoo, shit. I got a fresh jug or two. I hope to have moniker on Artisan Spotlight. I don't know if I've offended anybody or hurt somebody or whatever. If I have, I'm sorry. I kind of felt like I have. I don't know if I have or not. Yeah, where you been, Pondomatic? Look at this right here. Shit flying away. Get in there, boy. No, it's raining here, bro. It's been raining for 2 days. That's why we ran the clear. We ran the clear Monday night to the wee hours of Tuesday morning. One drip at a time, son. And people don't need to know how they got it, but we've got people that's on here that's tried some of the stuff. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes. Gotta break 4 days in a row. But it has been a monsoon here for 4 days now. Yeah, Becca gonna be okay. She's tough as a pine knot, son. A lot tougher than a lot of people I know. The thing about it is, she sent them to my address, Pondom. Was they supposed to go to you? sucks to be you. Is that bad, Jules? It's rained here for. I cleaned the swimming pool Monday morning. I cleaned the dang swimming pool, and as soon as it warms up, we're gonna do me riding that unicorn stream. Big. They pond them. We're gonna do a live stream. Me riding that big beautiful unicorn out there in my swimming pool. Hang on, Arkansas. I done adopted you, buddy. What the hell are you talking about? I've been paying child support on you for 2 months now. Your state's getting my child support. What's up with that? Somebody's getting money now. Just move south. Working on Mr. Pondy, my typewriter. Sure, lady, that's what they all say. Come on, Jules, I told you. Exactly right. We need to have us a big gathering. Case of the clear, 4 or 5 sets of extra strings, a couple of flat tops, mandolin, 80 on fiddle, and a big bonfire. That's what I'm talking about. Throw down all night long. I was drunk Sunday night, but somebody offered us a place in Indiana. Who was that? Somebody offered us a place in Bluegrass. Did you send me your email? Y'all ain't sending me dang emails, boys. I think I sent it to Andrew, but I'm sending you a digital download of my music, which is not a big deal to a lot of people, but it's a big deal to me. Party all night long. Could you imagine what that would be like, Pontum? If we had all the heathens in the crew, 50-50 right now. What? What are you talking about, Jules? Do what you gotta do. Just give it away. Is that right? Shit, son, it's a monsoon out there. I cleaned that pool Tuesday. It looks like shit today. Or Monday morning I cleaned it, rather. I cleaned it Monday morning. We run whiskey. We run wiki Monday night. Started about 4 o'clock. It would, wouldn't it? Big old case of that stuff, son. That old dang Gibson guitar. Mm-hmm. Bonfire. Mm-hmm. Pondy on the grill. Mm-hmm. God, son. Big hog in the ground. Y'all ever had a hog in the ground? Yeah. Piss on a swimming pool. Y'all ever had a hog in the hog fixed in the ground? Pit. The way they do it here, dig a big old pit. Gosh, God, when they bring him out of that pit, son, it's unfreaking real. Oh my God. No, Matt. I can't do heat, son. Yeah, Matt. Got him on a big old piece of wire, Set him right down in the pit. Cover him up. Big old piece of metal, built a fire on top of him. Let him sit there for days. It's smoldering. Barbecue. Yeah, pig in the ground. Oh, son. Shovel it back. Raise the lid up. Pick up all that. Move y'all. I'll come to my place. I have enough space for everyone. Hang out. Step one. Can't what? Oh, I can't drive. And that's what I'm talking about, Becky. Golly, son. Oh. They ain't nothing no better. I'm going to tell you something. You think I'm jerking your chain, but here's the way they roll here. They ain't nothing no better than everybody kicked up on their side-by-sides and four-wheelers. And you sitting they got the grill fired up, and you're sitting on the cabin porch whacking on the Gibson guitar with a big jug of shine down at your feet. And everybody just out there in the parking lot on their four-wheelers and side-by-sides. That's the way they do it here. When I say roadhouse, that's where it ends up being. You start at the roadhouse, but you end up in the yard. That's the way they do up Dave's. Y'all don't know Dave, so it don't really matter. I can call it law, right? You know what I'm saying? They had a shitload of them Saturday, and I don't know where I was at Saturday. I don't know what the hell I was doing Saturday. But that's where it's at. But I'm going to glaze this bowl, get these packages ready. I got to go out there in the other shop. That's where all the bubble wrap is. That's where I let everything dry because there's duster and shit in here. Glaze everything out there. And get ready to make some shipments out. Box them, tag them, bag them, get them out of here. And I got to run that beaver and that fox to Jimmy Rose. The big beaver's going to be mounted. And the fox. And started on them cups. I got just 2 coffee cups is it. Two coffee cups, and I'm going to send Rut a coffee cup because Rut has sent me stuff. He's been a real friend to me. And, y'all want to see something amazing? I know a lot of y'all don't have TikTok. That's fine and dandy. But there's a guy on TikTok called the Blind Woodsman. The Blind Woodsman. He's blind. And he's a woodworker. Friggin' unreal. He is friggin' the Blind Woodsman. He's a friend of me too. That man can turn some wood. And him blind. He uses his phone. Don't ask me how. But he's friggin' phenomenal. But I'm going to get out here and cut this wood, and I'm going to glaze this bowl first thing, and I'm going to get this stuff out yonder. Get it ready to ship out. I'm going to cut them 2 coffee cups. Cats and Amanda. They lost that cup. I sent her the tracking. She followed the tracking. And when she contacted the Postal Service, I must have misspelled something or they couldn't read my damn writing or something. But it's in Australia somewhere floating around. It ain't made it back here yet. It probably won't. Made it through customs, made it through the whole 9 yards, buddy. So I'm just going to make her one, send it on my own accord. Just a loss on my end by their mistake. It's the way you got to do it. I'm gonna get off here and work some. Yeah, I'm alive. It says I'm alive. I must have glitched. I'm gonna get off here and work some, especially get Amanda's coffee cup turned and get it drying. If I get that much done, I've got that much done. It don't take that much to make a coffee cup. Not that much work. A lot more work than a lot of other stuff. Then I'm gonna get started on some resin coasters, boot jacks. While the resin's drying, I'll be working the boot jacks over. I got to get this place cleaned off so I can get that lumber inside of, which I ain't got that many boot jacks to make. Not many at all. But I know people can use a boot jack. I know sure as hell I could use one. But I love you all. I mean that. And hit me up. Hit me up. Catch me. I'll be on TikTok. I'll be here on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, in the Shine Shed, and in the Woodshop. The next live for myself, maybe this weekend after I buy the pool. Hear what I'm saying? What'd you retract the message for? Quit retracting messages. That's illegal in 30 states. Damn it. I love you all, and you know I do. Resin bowls. Let me know if you want a pine cone resin bowl, pencil resin bowl. I'm going to start working on some resin. It's time to start creating. Get away from the beer mugs just for a little while. Beer mugs are big sellers, but you know, there's only so many damn beer mugs you can make in your lifetime. I've made probably 80. God, dog it. Hit me up. I'm gonna clear coat this bowl first thing, and then I'm gonna come back out here and turn Amanda's coffee cup. It's Roland Smith Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. Shine on. I ain't gonna say go farther, stay longer no more. No, that's over with. Shine on. I'll catch you all somewhere. I got shit to do. I've got orders to get out. Granny's cutting boards and her CD is still sitting on the freezer out there in bubble wrap. Having trouble finding a box for that son of a gun. She got 3 cutting boards. Every time you go get a box, you can't find a damn box. May have to send it 2 separate orders. I don't know. Anyway, I love you all. I'm out of here, Becca, Lisa, Jules, Kat, Anthony, Mark, Matt, everybody. I'm gone. I got work to do. Shit.